Instagram couldn't tell whether Catwoman was wearing pants in this picture or not. Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Subliteral Network. I make art and comics, and thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe and to leave your feedback in the comments. I post art daily, 5 days a week on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and this is our roundup of that work in case you missed it, with a little more detailed description added. You can read my Una the Cave Bunny comics free at radiocomics.com, and please watch for my one-shot comic called Searchers, coming September 18th at burningstarcomics.net. Please visit my Patreon page if you'd like to support my work. All these links are in my description and bio, so please watch till the end so you don't miss anything. So this is an ink drawing on cardstock, and this is the actual uniform that the volleyball coaches used to wear at a gym that I used to work at. It really is the uniform they put them in. I mean, the whistle and everything, and they were really good. I mean, they would come out there and yell at people to stay behind the line and make sure everything was perfect, and they were making the referee calls and everything. Anyway, when I posted this one on Instagram, the bots at Instagram could not tell whether or not, well, they judged that she wasn't wearing any pants, and they told me my posts would be restricted after this. And, well, I don't know what to do. These are the pants that the coaches wore, and they are wearing pants. So the bots are wrong. When I posted it on Twitter, the bots over there didn't say boo. But this one is already in my Procreate coloring queue, so it's coming up at some point. So I posted the original pencils on halftone paper that I did for a Catwoman piece that I put up on eBay. And this was the original pose of the legs that I had. Later on, I put the leg on the far side was kind of facing out, kind of making a more curved line with her torso out to the leg. I still like this drawing, and I had a hard time picking which one I was going to do as the final. But once again, when I posted this on Instagram, the bots couldn't figure out whether she had pants on or any clothes at all, and they told me that they would restrict my viewership and otherwise look down on me for posting it. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised from Instagram, because it's happened more than once. But I just have to assume that their bots are inferior and they can't tell whether someone's wearing clothes or not. Now, I admit, okay, there's room for doubt. I guess if you're an AI, you can't quite figure everything out. But still, I like it in pencil like this. And I got a feeling maybe I should try doing more pencil work on this halftone paper without going to inks, because I kind of really like the way it came out this way. Ink line work for my little drawing I did of Kenny from the Pandaverse from South Park. Since I drew her in a different style than they used on the cartoon, I kind of got a little more involved with the winter landscape. She's got like footprints from walking through the snow, and up near the top you can see just sort of the vapor of her breath. At that time, suddenly I got fascinated with the eternal winterscape on South Park. So since it's always winter there, I started thinking, well, you know how nice it looks when the sun rises first thing in the morning over us, like a snowy landscape, and the different kind of just lighting and mood you get with a snowy landscape. And I feel like I want to go back and do more of this character, who was my favorite from the Pandaverse. You see that skull on her shoulder? I got a feeling that I'm going to think of more Pandaverse Kenny stuff and just do some more drawings and art paintings focusing on the wintry landscape. Sue Storm, the invisible girl from Fantastic Four, disappearing like right in front of your eyes. The costume she's wearing is from a little later on, when John Byrne started drawing the comic book. He added white to the uniforms. I'm not sure if he did the actual design that you're seeing here, but the adding white is something that has stuck around ever since he did it, and I think it looks really good. But more than that, I'm kind of hearkening back to the days when Jack Kirby was drawing Fantastic Four. As time went on, he started giving Sue just these really wide hips and thick thighs, and I really wish that had kind of continued. So I tried to kind of I'm going to draw this again, or draw another version of Sue, and she's going to be dedicated to Jack Kirby's version. That's right, we're going thickness all around, but I still want to keep these John Byrne era costumes with a white trim. I drew the original for this, I guess it must have been something like 10 years ago, but it was vastly different then. It was kind of a cowgirl who had she had a gun belt on and some kind of little cowgirl cocktail waitress outfit on. I must have erased and repenciled that one drawing more than a dozen times since I originally had it. And I had it just hanging around, and I was redrawing it, and I never liked it that much. Until one time I erased the guns and all the cowgirl stuff and just said, okay, she's going to be a giant woman with an axe. So after 10 years of having this drawing around, I finally actually really loved it. So I inked it up, and this is what you're seeing now. I'd like to thank you, my subscribers, and especially my new subscribers. I'm very happy you enjoy hearing something more about the work that I'm doing, and I hope the videos are entertaining, and I really hope you can come back for more.